Saab and two partners this August will begin testing a virtual control tower and remote tower center at the Leesburg Executive Airport in Virginia. The test could be the lead into a burgeoning market for virtual towers in the U.S. Saab's FAA program's systems engineering lead, David Ulster, gave Aviation Week a tour of the setup in early June.
This is a 14-panel representation of what you would see out a window. It is a 360-degree view that's been flattened out a little bit. The 14 panels are connected to 14 cameras upstairs. You'll notice that there's one black panel over there, that's a 15th panel. And in the event that one of these panels goes out, or one of the video streams goes out for some reason, short of the camera itself failing, we can move the video over to that 15th panel and then resort everything so that we don't actually lose any of the situational awareness.
This is all of our encoder equipment, so each of the cameras upstairs is connected to an encoder. The encoder compresses all of the video data, sends it across the network, and then down to the decoders. This is all of the decoder equipment that drives those monitors. So normally you control it with the pen, and this screen is just a miniaturized version of what you see out the window. Is the pan tilt zoom camera that's represented by a little inset window.
So you can be a wireless.
We can move that around to anywhere on the airport. We can move it to, we have pre-programmed fixed positions that you can look at. We have sweeps that you can use for things like FOD detection for a runway sweep. Slaved to that is also a signal light gun, so that you could, in the event of a no radio situation, you could aim at an aircraft and flash the light in various colors. So if you wanted to look at this plane, for instance, you put your pen right there.
Yeah, I just wanted to configure it as a default access point.
These are short focus binoculars, and believe it or not, the resolution of the system is such that there's a lot of information up there, and you can't always see it with your naked eye. So if you got the binoculars and you want to scan something quickly, the system constantly blows air in front of the windows up in the camera house to keep debris and bugs and whatnot off of it. If you look at the screen and there's a bug sitting on your screen that's not disturbed by the amount of air that comes out, because it's a relatively low airflow, you can hit this button and it blows some high pressure air out to hopefully get the bugs or whatever is up there off.
The airflow is generated by industrial machinery elsewhere in the building. Ulster explains.
Bunch of noise over here. That's compressing air that's used upstairs, and I'll talk about that in a little while. This is just a receiver tank, so the compressor fills up the tank. From the tank it goes into a dryer and filter mechanism, so this takes all the water, any moisture, and any particulate out of the air before it sends it up top.